Hello there, my name's Ink Blunder, and welcome to part 13 of the Elden Ring DLC. We're fighting Radon again, and I changed my build, uh, again, slightly. Um, I actually went with a more faith and strength faith, basically, which I'm probably gonna end up changing again, because I realized, Radon's resistant to holy damage, which is not a great idea, fighting fire with fire. uh in this case holy with holy, but I really want to just try and test out this great club because it has 1611 damage, almost completely maxed out. And I also changed my seal to scale with faith because I'm using a lot of I have 54 faith. I might as well take advantage of that and boost some of my holy damage. So I'm just gonna I also have the Helix Knight helm, which boosts faith. uh Yeah. And then Lita's armor because the attacks get strengthened from dodge roll or backstep. And then the gauntlets just for some good physical resistance. And with a good balance between weight and physical resistance there. And also it looks great. Golden braid to resist holy damage in the second phase. Bull goats just to try out this club. I might change Bull Goat's talisman later. Verdigris Discus because I have like 55 over 90, which is like really teetering on heavy load, and I think this gives more physical resistance than the Great Shield, Dragon Crest Great Shield talisman. But I mean, I can stack those later on if I want to. If I'm gonna stop using Holy or something else, and I don't really need the extra poise, I can switch to the Great Shield Talisman and then Erdtree's Favor. For my physic, I have Stone Barb cracked to break stances, and then Deflecting Hard Tier for Spontaneous Guard. This is 70 resistance, this is 78. I might actually check out the Spontaneous Guard because I'm going to focus more on parrying anyways, if I can. Either way, I might switch to doing more of an arcane focused build because I want to try a niche kind of arcane club weapon called Blood Fiend's Arm, which I've heard just like has an R2 that's instantly blood losses, and I know Radon's pretty weak to blood loss from from the original battle with Radon, and I also checked his wiki page. I'm gonna be honest, I checked his wiki page, and he's resistant to hemorrhage and the stat procs, something more arcane related, not really holy. So maybe charged attacks and actually no. I want to break stances, and we want to. Ooh. Kind of want to try this, but maybe with more of a dex build, because if your attacks restore FP, maybe it's better to have more faster attacks in succession than it is to have just one really strong attack. And enhances charged attacks. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna try one. That's my keyboard there for a second. We're gonna try one of these. Just adjust myself. The thing is, two-handed. Okay, one-handed. Let's just buff up. I don't know how fast some of the Great Club's attacks are gonna be, but I want to try at least hitting him just to see how much damage he takes, and then using the Ashel Boar to see how he does. 1585, I like that. Okay. Not bad. Oh, I'm not using the counter. Okay, I'm gonna try the counter. Work. Also good work. Probably double roll there. Alright. I'm gonna completely ignore counter. You can get to second phase probably pretty easily with this build. So I'm gonna give it one more chance. Because nuking this build too early might be, you know, a bad idea if I ever wanna switch back. It does really good damage. This. I don't really suppose I'm gonna use my blue flasks a lot. Especially in the second phase because it's just so everything. Oh, you really are. I want to see how much damage this does in the second phase. If it's not enough damage, then I'll switch to an arcade. That's really my biggest intention. I'm gonna need that shield. I'm gonna need to parry him intentionally at least once. I want to encourage myself to parry and try to find some other window where I can parry him. Outside of that one attack he had at the start of one of his streams. I think at the start here we can just I can attack that. Don't double. Okay. Oh, that's death. I hate when he uses that last move. It's like he only sometimes uses that last move. But now I think since I've been losing to so much to him, like the thing with Elden Ring bosses is that if you lose to them to a certain point, they start using, they're like behavior changing. Some of their moves start like changing, or they start using certain combos more frequently. And one example is that last attack that killed me. He wasn't using that for the first couple of tries, but now I'm dying more to him, so he's using it more. Or at least it feels like that. It's like a punishment system. It's like a... I don't want to spoil too much about another game, but if you've ever played Sekiro, where you get punished whenever you die, it's very similar to that, but it's not like explicitly kind of said in the game, but it feels, it definitely feels like I didn't even get to land a hit. I didn't even get to land a single hit. Even my golden land couldn't track him. Can I hold this? I can. This will help me with damage. I need more resistance. Full Goat's Talisman isn't doing anything. I'm gonna add more. I'm not sure if I want Pearl Drake or Dragon Crest, but Pearl Drake definitely. So I can at least survive that holy damage. But is it doesn't count as holy damage. Maybe it's just more physical damage. Maybe it's like part physical, part holy? I don't know. literally tempted to just switch over. I don't really think I'm doing enough damage anyways. Is there anything I can do to even boost? Maybe I can add like... This isn't really helping. More faith? More faith helps. Oh, and instead of black flame protection, I'm not really seeing much physical boost anyways. Let me go for flame gravity strength. That gives me more power. We got golden vow and flame gravity strength. That should be enough. Maybe I can use both. Thought I could parry through his like anger attack. Maybe I just parry and hit R1 and then run away. I mean, either way, not really seeing any benefit. Maybe we go non-physical. Just resist. Or X Talisman? So the thing is, I messed up in this save for an arcane build. I forgot to do Vare's quest line correctly, and I didn't end up killing the three sanguine nobles in Mogwin Palace before killing Vare. So I'm kind of locked out of that ending. So I don't have Vare's mask, is what I'm saying. At least I don't think I do. However, I do have Silver Tier mask, which does help with Arcane. But I lose physical attack power if I wear it. I have an octopus head. Maybe I go for Imped Elder instead. Yeah, I go for Imped Elder and then go for Shard of Alexander. No, not Shard of Alexander. Lord of Blood's Exaltation. Godskin Swaddling Cloth? Maybe? No, just Lord of Blood's Exaltation and then these three. To boost my arcane. If I were to do an arcane move. For Seal. None of these scale with arcane, do they? Oh, Dragon Communion does. And it's S scale. I just need minimum 10 faith. And then for that build, if I were to do that build, which I'm probably gonna do that build, because I can also go for the classic Rivers of Blood Nagakiba, which is minimum 22 dex. But I need to put like 100 20 points into Vigor and Arcane. I need like 60 Arcane minimum. Which leaves only like, what, 56 points to put in everything else. And then 21 if I put 35 Endurance. I mean, it's not going to be all 35, right? There's some base stats. So 21, that all goes into Dex. I'll have like minimum roughly 20 Dex or so. 22. I should be fine. And no faith, right? I don't need any faith for that. I need 10 faith. I need minimum 10 faith, 22 Dex, 22 Dex, 10 faith, 22 Dex, 60 Vigor, 60 Arcane, no Strength, no, 10 faith, 22 Dex, where's the Blood Fiend's arm? There it is. And 28 Strength, wow. Okay, that needs a lot of... Well, I can two-hand the weapon. So 14 Strength. Two-handed, just straight up R2. 14 Strength, 22 Dex, the rest in Arcane. Alright, let's go to Renala and see if I can even bother doing that. Should I even bother doing that? I mean, I should probably put it in Arcane regardless. I can get at least some poison from the... If I want to go with the perfume bottle build instead, or... I mean, I probably shouldn't. What if there was a blood loss perfume bottle? I've never found one yet, but that would be hilarious. If they come out with the... Maybe if Miyazaki does a second DLC.
Now.
60 Vigor... Okay, so I get base 12. So 10 faith, 11 int. I go for 60 arcane. 14 strength, 35 endurance. 22 dex. Okay, let me just check if this build is good compared to some of the other builds. Maybe I can just go straight into strength. Okay, I still have a bunch of points left over. I can go 28 strength, a little bit into dex, int faith, that's fine. The rest in arcane. This much in arcane. Put 70 arcane. No, actually, let's keep it at 60 for now. Put a little bit into... Nope, that's not too much. Let's keep it at... How much faith do we need? 10, right? Maybe put a little more in endurance. A little more dex. No, let's put it in all in strength. 5. And put a little more in int. Or actually, let's put a little more in mind. That won't make a difference. 61.
Ah, my fan. Now.
How many do I have left? I hope I don't. I hope I'm not running out. I'm probably running out of rebirths. How many of these do I have left? 6 total. Actually, not bad. I can do a lot. This is what the final boss anyways, right? Practically. We'll use this. Now. Does this give more incant scaling? Yeah, it does now. Now, instead of break club, we'll go with Clifford's arm. Oh, I have to power this up. Okay. In order to power it up, I gotta go and farm. I'll be back after I farm. Alright, I'm back, and I have respec everything into arcane. So we got 61 arcane now, 45 strength, because I had a lot of leftover strength. I've actually built this build off of Chase the Bros build, so give credit to him from his Blood Fiend Arms video, and that is what I'm looking for. The issue is I forgot to do the last part, which is actually equip this weapon with a... So there's two reasons why this weapon shines. One reason is because it does insane damage, 1392. But, you know, a lot of strength weapons do insane damage. The second thing is that it gives blood loss buildup when you infuse it with the blood Ash of War. And third thing is, so that's a having sanctified by a blood ritual. Right? The third thing is, oh, it's better endure. Wait, no, is this better endure? Maybe I want the regular endure. The other thing is, you know, what I just showed you. R2 gives a huge blast of blood. I think it even gets boosted if you add arcane blood infused Ash of War, and that blood is still adds to the blood loss. That blood itself is an attack, and it gives blood loss boosts. I can't use Flame Grant or Strength. Noted. I was expecting one thing in my build to fail. I guess Flame Grant or Strength is a failure. Because I don't have enough faith. That's fine. I'll just use... Can't use Black Flame's protection either. It required more faith. Can I infuse this with the Blood Flame Blade? No, there's no way, right? That would be too overpowered. Because I already infused it with the Ash of War that's bleed based, so I can't infuse it with Blood Flame Blade. What should I do? You know what? We'll just add Bestial Vitality. Getting a little bit of health restore would be nice. Finally, we're gonna add a little bit of Arcane. We're gonna go with Imps Head Elder, and we'll add a little bit of the Rakshasa Elder. Just for boosting damage. Lord of Blood's Exaltation, which is an increased attack power, and then these all boost attack power too. Which, actually, I don't think I'm good enough to deal with taking more damage. I go with more just poise and making sure I don't die, especially in that second phase. That second phase is just too scary for me. But I really need to make sure I increase my equip load as much as possible without incurring heavy load. That way, the Verdigris Discus can get boosted pretty high. Okay. Wait, my golden balls? Oh wait, maybe I can increase faith. Maybe I should stick to the helm. And do this. Wait. 17 faith now. Why isn't my golden vow working? I need 25 faith for golden vow. Oof. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the Grafted Blade Greatsword. Thank goodness it... Okay, even with that, I'm at 22 faith, and I need more faith. I need 27. Like that. I could add a faith boosting thing to my physic, but not really feeling that. I need 27 faith just to use golden now. Wow. 25, not 20. So. I guess we'll just try this without boosts. Let's just see how much this R2 monster does. I've heard good things. Blood loss yet. That does a lot. He didn't do it that time. I think that blood loss proc. Oh my gosh. Wow. I thought jumping would at least throw off his tracking or something. I was wrong. But blood loss is really doing damage. At least that's good. At least I have that going. Is there anything? I can go Imped once again to increase Arcane. And go with. I can't use any of my spells, my incantations. I should have put some in faith. I regret many things right now. Alright, whatever. We'll do it without it. Screw it. We don't need them. We just need to get good. Alright. So if I proc Endure right now, I don't think that was worth the tank. Ooh, I endured through that. That was really smart. Totally planned. What can I do here? I'll need this. Let's see if the R2 with the shield one-handed is okay. These moves okay. 200 blood loss is insane. And I love it. Thing is, do I want Lord of Blood's Exaltation right now? That's the thing. Maybe I go for more defense. Come on, I dodged that. Are you kidding me? I dodged that too. gonna focus more on dodging. I don't have. I'm not locked in enough to just counter or parry or do whatever. I'm gonna go for. Man, I wanted to go for some regen, but I don't think that's gonna work. I think we can go with this though. Yeah. Take off the incantation. And then golden braid maybe. Great shield. Let's go with break. I can dodge. Okay, I'm gonna lock in and start dodging. Just focus on dodging. I just focused on dodging, and that's where it got me. Well, that's great. I hate this game. I don't really hate this game, I just hate this boss. This game really makes the worst bosses. Like, how am I supposed to deal with that in my current situation? I need all this stuff. I wish I had an extra talisman slot. There's a hole here for a reason, and there should be an additional slot. Maybe in the next DLC they'll give us an additional armor slot and an additional talisman slot. So this whole inventory is like full. Doesn't it seem like there's missing 2 slots? Anyways, maybe Bulgo's talisman instead of this. And then just get good second phase. So I don't know how else I'm gonna deal with the second phase. I want more prawns or something. This is not a great save. I mean I have brown garlic. But I don't have enough money to deal with that. I don't know. How is he coming out so fast? Okay, I need to actually. I'm gonna put everything on a much lower. I'm gonna go light roll. I'm gonna light roll. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm going to keep this, but I'm gonna bring everything down to a level. I'll take Lita's armor. And we'll go with something like. Is there anything that gives me bonuses here? And it's Omen Killer gloves. They should give more light bonuses, right? They should give light armor bonuses. Sure. Millennia's Greaves. I should have Millennia's Greaves too, right? It's still not enough. It's too heavy. At least I can still have good poise with this setup. I don't think I'll be able to light roll, but at least be able to roll a little bit better. Might change my music too. I need that physical position. Nicola's light doesn't do too much. I'm lying, it does a lot. He's doing this just to know what he's doing. Crap, that does a lot. That doesn't do a lot, but it's everywhere. Alright, well, at least the braid is putting in work. Physical, everything seems okay. I'm just gonna change. I can't use this, really. I need more decks. Oh yeah. Everything seems fine. Maybe I go with, a little more. Just a little bit more. I can't use kicks. What can I use? Can't even use incantations. This is such a dedicated build. I just have to push through it. Gotta kick. How I rolled? I also rolled. I'm just rolling the whole first phase. It's so annoying. I don't want to play the game rolling all the time. I need to increase my damage. I don't want to. I'm gonna have to actually take out Vertiger's Discus because I've lowered my equip load just by a bit. So I'm going to actually put Lord of Blood's Exaltation, and I'm gonna have to keep everything else. Except for the physic. Maybe I'll change the physic. I'm not breaking this stance. Reduce all damage negation and resistance. I think that's better. I have enough FP for Endure, because Endure requires almost 0 FP. If this doesn't work, I'm changing the Astral War to something blood related, but still good. Maybe that still hit. I rolled. Come on. I hate the range. It's so annoying. He's huge. His range is insane. It's like Mog level insane. And then he like steps when he attacks, so the range is even longer. And then his attacks obviously deal a shit ton of damage. And then on top of that, I have to try to damage. He has such a high resistance to damage. I have to like. I can't even out-poise him. I'm on Endure. I have Endure. Ooh, please. I jinxed it. I was so stupid. But look, I think that's the farthest I've gone. That's as farthest I've gone in terms of dealing damage to his health. I think it's only a matter of time now. I forgot what the shield even does. Immunity, robustness, and focus. Okay, maybe that's actually helping with the holy resistance. I think the physic is definitely helping too. I just need more defense. Or the attacks. Like wait until he attacks, but if I wait until he attacks, he'll just use a different combo. And that combo is gonna close the distance in like 0.2 seconds. So I was dead either way. It's just straight up. Don't let your health bar reach such a low level, otherwise you're dead either way. He'll just input read you and then put you on whatever reaction you do, whether you roll or run away, or just use a combo. Not really sure how I'm supposed to counter out. If he jumps, maybe if I jump before when he's in the air. I think that is the move where I can jump when he's in the air and then it'll throw off his little annoying tracking thing. I think so far this is going pretty well. Wait a little longer. Do that one. Wait. Spamming dodge roll. I'm sorry. I should just be like having an auto clicker here, just spam dodge roll, because that's the whole fight. How thrilling is that? Just straight up dodging for 99% of the fight. I'm gonna put all of my flasks in there, because I need it. As long as I'm able to heal, I will be fine. I am not gonna need any more FP for Endure. Recharge Endure just for this, because Endure barely uses that. And I'm not gonna use it that much. Why do you use your attack faster? Why don't you use it normally? See, this is what I'm talking about. I died too much. Now, doing all this different stuff. That's the same. Thing is just to be able to hit the dodges so I can deal with the holes. Except for one attack, I think everything else holds is fine. Not promising. Don't promise me anything. That was like damage just a lot. What does 1,000-year voyage even mean? Where are we going? I don't want to go anywhere. The only go I want to go is back home. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of being Radon. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of Nicola. Always whispering sweet nothings in my ear. again.
promise you a 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Nicola. Don't listen to her. Darn it. Stay in the game, bro. Get your head in the game. Ow, 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 ow. There's more poise damage to it too, because I can't. Every attack, I'm just like staggered twice as much. There's nothing I can do.
I promise you a 1,000-year
Stop promising me.
voyage guided by compassion.
Stop your whispering. I'm definitely not going with you. Come on. I know it's the same attack as the first phase, but come on. Oh, you're gonna play differently now, huh? Here I go. How does that still hit? Cut me some stuff. Worst one. Oh man. The seed was so different. Started without his usual attack. Doing some weird stuff. Not really weird, just I was so into the boss pattern that the game switched it up probably. I guess I was getting too successful heading to phase 2. Oh great. Not doing it anymore. Come on, dude. At least stop waiting. I hate this boss. Why? It's like everything in Elden Ring has to be designed to make it hard. I mean, this one was extra hard compared to the normal Elden Ring. I don't know why I'm bothering even to play it. I know this game is hard. It's built to be hard. But it's not the fun heart. It's the dodge roll for like 99%. The boss fight. Not engaging. I had to. I just don't care. I'm not invested in this fight. Because the second phase is just, it just deals, everything deals too much damage. Why would you increase the damage scaling by this much? What am I supposed to do? Besides get good. There's a hole. How am I supposed to dodge it? Dodge roll one time? Second phase is even worse because there's no space in between his attacks. The first phase, there's clear, defined, like slow attacks. And, I mean, the attacks are the same speed throughout the whole phase, throughout the whole fight. First phase or second phase, doesn't matter. But in the first phase, there's some space that's clearly defined. Not now, but now. Or maybe not then, but who knows. After this attack, there's space. Because the second phase will lead to his attacks, there's less space. Yeah, I mean, I take back some of what I said last week. Frustrated 2 minutes after that boss. I'm just saying that. The thing is, the Elden, the reason why I personally like the boss fights is because even though they're hard, there's like a clear, there's options. There's options you can choose to deal with the boss. Even if it's like really, really hard boss, you can try different options to get to that. This boss, because it does so much damage, even with buffs, even the guide is like, okay, you have to do this, like, highly recommended this buff, this other buff. Why make a boss fight so that you just need, it's basically a requirement. Basically almost a requirement, unless you're doing like a no-hit run. You have certain power modes and certain damage requirements to even do a significant amount of damage, or at least to stay alive.
I promise you, 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Once again, I like it when it's hard, but you have options. This boss doesn't feel like it. Why I hate it. That and everything hits the entire ring. It's like you basically are required to attack. That hits the whole, almost the whole ring, and it tracks. This tracks the whole ring. Boss fight specifically. I really hate, so basically I just hate the fact that I have to like tank so much damage and deal so much damage at the same time. This is the legend. Like, you have to tank waterfall. I mean, not even tank waterfall. You just have to dodge waterfall. Even though it goes for all of your hit, as long as you knew how to avoid it, and there were multiple ways of avoiding it too. You're golden. Once you're gone, you're just forced. The first phase is fun, but the second phase you're forced to tank every single holy attack that comes at you. So that's why I'm required basically to use America's Braid, Golden Braid. And all these like super high level negation items. I think overall in the DLC, that's because of the way power scaling works. That's more required. I just gotta run away from the grab.
Guided by compassion.
I wonder what happens if I get grabbed by it. Yeah, that's the attack that really gets me. Final, let's blow up the entire place within 50 miles of where you targeted me from an auto target with holy blasts that deal a shit ton of damage. I don't know if imps have
promise you. 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
I wonder if I don't get hit by that, does that change the outcome? If it does, I wasn't even trying. Hour now, all straight, almost all completely straight, and I've barely gotten any results. Maybe I actually, controversially, might put this in arcane. With a slightly lower equip load, health, and everything else. Let's see if this does it, if this procs. So instead of that, maybe Bullghost Talisman, or maybe I don't want more poise. Maybe I do want more poise. Let's go like this. Now I'm like poise god. I can tank almost everything. Let me do this one more time, and then I'm gonna do a meme build with just heavy. Everything's heavy. Max armor, max heavy. Couldn't even. I wasn't tracking, trying to avoid those blasts that just seemingly come out of random, but end up tracking me every now and then. I guess we can go for a tank though. What does the Lion Dancer help do? Storm with strength and dex. But you lose sacred tier classes. Go with vertebrae greaves and all that wonderful stuff. And then we'll go with vertebrae discus. Oh my gosh. I can't even. I'm overloaded. I'm too heavy. Okay. Alright. cure. Drink this. Where's the mist? Also reading my input. I keep putting it twice. It's so slow that it doesn't read it the first time. And it takes like a year for him to attack. I know I'm heavy, it's because I'm heavy loaded though. Yeah, let's bring everything down then. Maybe if we can go with the that has good resistance. Keep that. Keep all of this. Maybe instead of this, we'll go with. Okay, if it's still heavy loaded, then I guess we can keep that. Let's keep heavy rolling. Go with the lighter version of the heavy roll instead of the heavy version of the. I doubt. Oh. Too much weight. Alright, son, let me tell you this. You aren't gonna be getting away from me no matter what. I am going to kill you no matter what. We'll go with the Rakshasa armor. Full set. Increased damage. Full set. Full set. I'm already dying so easily. Might as well make it worth my while. Medium load. Rest is the same. Drink the flask. Use all of endure. Keep going. Reminder not to taunt the guy who's been kicking my butt this whole time. Got it. I got it. Why do I have to trade into every single attack? Alright, maybe I won't attack for like 90 minutes for this whole first part. Until he uses a move that just straight instantly one-shots me. Okay, fine. We'll play passive for the first part of the second half. This is probably my best bet. I guess I could try it. Pressed the R2 button. I wasn't supposed to. I was a bad player. I miss Jaren. I miss when things were as simple as the Radon Festival. Now I'll never know what's once I beat him. Once I beat Radon, I'll never know the rest of the story. I still don't know the end of the game. Come on. How does that still hit me? I rolled. Bad time. Horrible time. I wanted a double heal, then I failed the double heal, and I ended up rolling, and then he ended up reading my input and going for the exact move that I didn't want because I was too far away. It wasn't even reading my input, it was just reading my distance. Because if you're closer to him, he uses different moves. I have to be in that like sweet spot where I'm too close, where he starts using the melee move, but too far for him to use the grab moves. That's not. I can't really do damage. What else do I get? That one. He tricked me. How much input rating does this AI? I'd like to meet the guy who designed the bosses, man. The boss AIs are insanely smart in this game. But I swear, if he designed them to input read, which they did, I'm gonna have to work with it. Timing. The message wasn't raised. I think that was a little bit less than where I got to before. Okay, so a little bit more of avoiding him in between those, rather than trading. I gotta avoid even more. Come on, I'm so close. I need to. Oh my gosh, it's the wrong flask. Yeah, that's why. Oh my god, stupid. You're gonna get me killed, and I'm gonna have to spend all day here finishing this battle. Because I'm doing stupid mistakes like that. It's really simple. I don't even need this. Get this out of the way. This and this. You know what? I'll even put it up here. Actually, I want it down. Down is faster. I'll have to switch back and forth. Gets baited really well. Unlike Millennia. Also, unlike Millennia. I just need a little bit more. Maybe I use a great rune here. I think it's time. I gotta use a great rune. It's really the best thing I can do right now. Only thing I can do. Everything feels lighter. So close. Is there a different great rune I can use? Maybe Melina's great rune. Not really sure how much HP restored, but that's a lot. And it doesn't have- Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be enough restoration. Maybe I was focused on it. I don't think it's enough. I'm not doing enough damage. If I was to use Rivers of Blood or something with that does more damage in less time, then maybe. But I'm not doing enough damage. Maybe Morgoth's. Maybe Morgoth's. Try Morgoth's. That is a lot of HP. Kidding me? Why the ground attack? I don't understand. There's so many unnecessary things. It makes me get sloppy. I wish I could have some regen. I can't because it would be too much. Any passive regen on consumables? Any crafting? No. No. No pots. No. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. 56. No, 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 no. I don't have cookbooks. Use this. That move. So if you used it without it once, you'll probably use it with it the next time. Got it. I'm just trying to tank the holy. That's lightning. Well, I don't have holy. Oh wait, let me check and see if they sell the 2 crones. I need some liver or damage, holy damage negation for that second phase. I'm gonna use everything. I might actually end up using spirits for this one. As much as I hate to admit it, I'm probably gonna end up using spirit. Tried so hard not to, but Oh man. Lord's Divine Fortification. 27 health. Holy damage negation. That would have been great. Great to know before I had gotten off the faith train. None of these are gonna help. Stocks here, video. Maybe some of the new ones. Or, oh, bottom ball. I thought he would give me influence. Builders. I don't have the perfumer stuff. I could try. See if this does anything. Whatever. We have golden bow, right? We have 10 golden bows. Alright. Let's just try 10. Using the consumable golden bows. But let me get warmed up again. I think I'm like not warmed up still. If I get second phase of this one, then I'm warmed up. I doubled that. Oh, I rolled. How much for the double tap you need, man? This game sometimes doesn't read the inputs on purpose. I swear. They don't read the inputs on purpose, guys. They're the worst. They don't read it. My inputs. The worst inputs, the worst. Radon, my friend Radon, he's a great guy, great person. Horrible leader. That's why you should not vote for Nicola. Vote for the Come on. that move. I have to dodge to the side. Everything in the first part of that second phase was perfect. I just had to dodge to the side. I have to condition myself to dodge to the side now instead of dodging back and forth. But I reached the second phase. So now I can throw on some because I know what I can. I said. I take back everything I said. I am a noob. Oh man, it's just I just want to scream. That wasn't even a good scream. It's not even worth screaming because it doesn't achieve that. I'm getting closer to my goal. I can only groan. Maybe I accidentally did. Just put this on too. So I screwed it wrong. Oh my god, get the water. What a horrible start. Oh, and he does that.
I promise you, 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
That's worse. That's worse than any of the other attacks. Fuck you. That's it. I'm gonna claim defeat for this run, and then just I'm done. I'm at my limit. I gotta use spirits. I guess we'll summon him. I swear they brought my load up by a lot more right there. I don't know what they did after that one attack, that like second to last attack, but I was heavy. There's no way that was going. Maybe I'm just going slowly insane because I'm losing so much time. No worries though, I will have a redemption. This time, I just fucked this one once. Actually, this doesn't. Miyazaki said. Maybe not. I've given this the good old college try. Holy crap. Maybe one adjustment I'll make is... Nope, I have the Great Shield. There's no adjustments to make. I just have to get out of my mental. Maybe go drink water. Dehydrated now. Why does he use it? Why does he two-hand it? Why doesn't he two-hand it? He's one-handing it. I don't know what's the best. You know what? I don't need a best build for my spirit summon. It's there as a distraction. So the goal is to let the spirit summon distract me. Parts. I can get some buffs off and then oh no, we're doing a second thing where he comes through the air again. Wow, okay. Didn't know that was happening. Great to know. Alright, no, we can do this, we can do this. All we need is that last bit of buffing. Golden Vow. Here. This. Here. Quickly just go right back into it. I'm gonna put some dodges. Alright, I'm gonna have to use a different great rune. Godric's. Man, I had every buff, I think. Waste of a buff. Especially since I don't have too many of those. I'm probably not going to use it then. Leave it. I won't use it for this next one. I feel it though. I'm feeling like we're nearing it. Excuse me, nearing what we need to be. Use this one instead. A little bit more physical attack. As always. Kidding me? Alright, I just gotta run. I gotta just spirit run. Forget being greedy. There's no physical way I can be greedy with this. Oh, it is very good. It's insane. I feel like I'm at roughly 100 tries. What the heck? What am I supposed to do? If I dodge to the left or right, I'll just get clipped by his sword. If I dodge in, he'll just hit me with another, like, part of his combo. Wanted to add a little extra there. Alright, change of plans. Change of plans, change of plans. Slight change of plans. I'm gonna add Royal Knight's Resolve instead of Endure. I don't know how much Endure is doing. That only powers up my next attack. No, I take it back, I'm not doing Endure. I'm not doing Royal Knight's Resolve. I'm going to summon my spirit after he does the great nuke at the beginning of his second phase. Blows the shit out of me.
guided by compassion.
I don't have to buff holy damage negation. I just have to use my Great Rune. And physical attack. And Golden Vow. Golden Vow. This. And we're in. I just have to wait for the space in the after he comes back from the skies. Are you kidding me? How am I supposed to dodge that? I dodged once and then he manages to hit me like no matter how much I dodge. The only way I could dodge that is if I heavy roll or light roll, and I don't want to do either. It's so stupid. I hate that move. I hate so many of them. They're just so pointlessly annoying. They're not meant to be designed. Ooh, wait, I didn't know I had prods.
Voyage guided by compassion.
No way! The arcade did it! Let's go! Finally! Finally, after 2 hours and 30 minutes exactly. Holy crap. In the video. Remembrance of a God and the Lord. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Oh my gosh. It took forever. It took way longer than I'd hoped. Way longer. What is this? Touch memory. Let us go together. Okay. Let me get the grace first. Hopefully we can reload the scene before touching any memories. Weird touch. Increase the volume a little bit here. That was by accident. Oh my gosh. Please don't tell me I have another thing to go through. I'm gonna level up my faith. Just by a little bit. Yeah. Should I go for Dex? Go for Dex. I can always farm runes. I'm not too concerned about that. Alright, here it is. Touch memory. The last chair.
Lord brother. I'm going to be a god.
Is that Millennia to Mikola?
If we honor our part of the vow.
Oh no, Radon. Radon? Mikola to Radon?
Promise me you'll be my consort.
He asked Radon to be his consort. Why?
I'll make the world a gentler place.
Yeah, because he wants Hornsent and all these people to be okay and not persecuted by the Golden Order. That's the agenda. Circlet of Light. The circlet of light which adorned Mikola's head as he returned in divine aspect has begun to fade into nothingness. Slightly boosts intelligence, faith, and arcane while also boosting the power of Mikola's light. This circle was to be the very foundation upon which Mikola's age of compassion would be built, should it ever come to pass. Remembrance of Radon, consort of Mikola, hewn into the Shadow Tree. I heard it's Shadow Tree, Scadu, because it's, I don't know, some old language, I think Gaelic or something. The power of its namesake, alright, that's the same thing. In their childhood, Mikola saw in Radon a lord, his strength and his kindness that stood in stark contrast with their afflicted selves. What was Radon afflicted with, other than great strength? I don't think any outer god, hurt him. Any outer god I don't think any outer god inflicted anything on him at birth. He just had gravity, which he learned from the Celia people, and after the Millennia battle, he was afflicted with rot. Okay, did he wish that Radon would be his consort after the battle of Millennia or before? That's something Vati Vidya has to tell us. That was it? That's just a memory. Hello? Do I go forward? I mean, this makes the most sense. This is in the trailer. I don't know. That's it? Is that all you're gonna give me? Do I not have anywhere else to go? I mean, I do. I have Raw Ruins, actually. But I thought this would be the end. What do I do now? Yeah, you did it. Time for On the Brink, all the more joyous. I don't understand. Either way, that concludes part 18 of the Shadows of Erdtree playthrough. Once again, I'll probably do another run where I beat Radon no spirits. I don't know if I'll use an arcane build. Maybe I'll use some other meta build. Maybe I'll use Rivers of Blood, or maybe I'll use something else entirely. Maybe I'll use, you know, I don't think I think he's immune to sleep, so I can't use sleep, unfortunately. But maybe I'll use something else. But as for now, that concludes this part of the playthrough. Once again, my name's Inkblunder, and I'll see you later. Bye.